Hey, what's up, Gamer Fam? It's Super Star Wars! So, this is going to be called GamerGuy's Gauntlet, where I play the most difficult and brutally hardcore games I can find, and I rate my suffering and how much I hate myself and want to die. So far, we will see how this goes, and already I'm immediately regretting my life choices because this is freaking Super Star Wars. For those of you who are not old enough to remember the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, this game came out in like what, 1991? You know, the days when video games were like super ultra masochistic difficult, where like you have to literally hate yourself in order to stop and actually sit there through the grueling slog that was a video game of the time. Like, dude, SNES games, Super Nintendo Entertainment System games, make Dark Souls look like Animal Crossing. This shit was probably, still is to this day, probably considered one of the most difficult games in all of video game history. If you can't already tell, like, they throw enemies at you relentlessly left and right before you even have a chance to know what. Oh my god, do you see that? Like, these fucking little green rabbit things are spawning like every 0.2 seconds. No reason at all for it. I'm dead. Wow. I lasted an entire minute and a half. Not even in a minute and a half. A minute and like 25 seconds before I died. And now I have to start the entire level over again. So yeah, those of you who are younger teenagers slash young adults now, be glad that video games have evolved over time since the early 80s. Since the late 80s and early 90s, where there's checkpoints and manual saving, but no, in this, you get 3 lives. If you die, you have to start the entire level over again. And the level is just absolutely designed. Everything is designed to kill you. Everything. The poor shooting mechanics, the enemy placement, the level of the frequency in which enemies spawn. Like, do you see this shit? I've got like a million targets to shoot, and I have very little health recovery, very little things going in my favor. This game is absolute bullshit. Cannot stress that enough. Cannot stress enough how much I hate this game already. All right, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna like shoot as I take blast through them as they're appearing. Hopefully that will alleviate some of the congestion. Jesus Christ, dude, they just will not stop. Oh my god, they won't stop coming. It's like a bukkake video in here. Jesus Christ. They're just coming all over me again and again, and they never stop. Oh my, dude. Whoever invented these little green rabbit things is a fucking evil bastard. Oh, it's a graboid from friggin' Tremors. Like, comment, subscribe if you remember Tremors. If you even know what I'm talking about, for that matter. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. This has already got me wanting to rip my friggin' hair out. Let's see, we're not even 5 minutes into the game, and I already regret this. Already regretting all of my life choices. For fuck's sake, get away from me, you stupid scorpions. Why don't you go write an album that nobody's gonna listen to? Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. I shouldn't shit on the Scorpions. They're actually way more successful than I'll probably ever be in my hope to be in my lifetime. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Get away from me, you stupid little bastard. Oh, dude, really? My one weakness, a slightly elevated enemy. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm already nearly dead. Haven't even reached the boss yet, and I'm already about to die. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a Sarlacc pit monster. Okay, how the hell are you even supposed to beat this thing? Yeah, see, look at that. I literally lasted not even 2 seconds against the first boss. Alright, I'm going to try to jump over these stupid pits. Oh my god, now I have to start this entire level over again. I have to start this entire bullshit slog of hellscape all over again from the beginning. No checkpoints, no saves, absolutely nothing. What the actual fuck? I am so glad that modern video games have internal memory now. That they can memorize where you were in a part of the game. I don't know at one point it was that video games started having that technology, but I'm so freaking happy that technology has advanced as far as it has since those days. Oh, there's a giant heart up there. Oh, yes, I got it. It didn't help a lot, but it helped a little bit, and I guess that's the most I can ask for. Get the fuck away from me, you piece of shit. Don't I have enough problems to deal with? Do you not see all these giant green rabbits coming all over me? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm just gonna run. I don't have time for this bullshit. Oh, they're hopping after me. Leave me alone! I just want to save the galaxy. I just want to learn who my father is. Is that so much to ask for? I shudder. This is just the first level. I shudder to think what the end game of this looks like, what the final levels are like. I would like to think at some point maybe you get some upgrades or something that will make the game easier, but I really doubt it. And I bet you there's some like old gamer, retro gamer who's probably already mastered this game and is like, this game is easy. Lol, roll, raffle, raffle, mouth. You just suck. It's just a skill issue. Like, yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. Can already see the comment section blowing up, being like, "You just suck. Stop whining and being a little baby." Roll, laugh mouth. Oh fuck! All right, I'm gonna try to stay as far away from this thing as I can and just blast the fuck out of it. Of course, there's a very small area of that I. Oh my god, dude! I love how I do nothing for damage and this thing is just wrecking my shit, dude. Like, there's no way to get away from it. What the fuck? How the hell are you supposed to beat the fucking thing? Oh my god. All right, this is going to be it for me. After I die this time, I'm done with this shit cuz there's no way in hell I'll even get past the first level. I can already tell. I could probably try this for like hours and I would get absolutely fucking nowhere. This is what I'm talking about though. Like, just be glad that games are not this difficult anymore. I mean, like, there are some like, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, Ninja Gaiden, like the entire Ninja Gaiden franchise. But even some of those pale in comparison to this bullshit. Like, this is some grade A premium class bullshit right here. Oh my god, yes, please just kill me. I beg for the sweet embrace of death. Death would be a mercy compared to this bullshit. Like, okay, dude, do you see this? Like, they just keep jumping out the second you take a single step. There's like three more to replace the friggin' ones you already killed. You kill one, and suddenly three more of them take their place. It's like, dude, what the fuck? They really need to tone this game down. Like, I don't know who the fuck was in charge of beta testing or whatever, if they even had beta tests back then, but like, whoever looked at this game and said, yeah, go ahead, guys, give it the green light. Fuck you, for one thing. You can go straight to hell. I hope you just step on 100 Legos. I hope your entire floor of your freaking video game office building is just covered in Legos and you have to walk across an endless sea of Legos because you put so many people through this bullshit, the suffering that is Super Star Wars. Like, you could have at least like thrown in a way to get an extra life, or I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe you just have to kill enough enemies and get a high enough score to, get an extra man or whatever. But like, Jesus Christ, I just this is unfucking believable. I can't remember if this is free. this has got to be free to play because like there's no fucking way I bought this game. I never would have bought this. Like no matter how, how how desperate I was for views on my YouTube channel. Okay, here we go with this. Fuck. You know what? I think I fucked myself right there by getting stuck on the left hand corner. I'm just gonna keep Okay, let me try jumping to the other side because it seems like if you stay on the left side, you're screwed. Oh, fuck. I mean, I'm probably screwed anyway, just because this fucking boss fight is bullshit. Like I don't know if there's a way to avoid the monster's attacks or not, or if you just have to shoot them, or if you just have to be on the opposite side of the screen. All right, that's about all of this shit I can take. Game over, man. Game fucking over. I do not understand. Is there cheat codes for this game somewhere? Is there like the Konami code, like the up down left right A B start fucking give you 99 infinite lives or some shit? There's got to be some way to like bullshit your way through this game because there's no fucking conceivable way that anybody could actually win this game fairly. But this has been GamerGuy's Gauntlet. Hope you enjoyed me ranting and bullshitting about the game. If you did, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Stay awesome, gamer fam. Bye.